Hey everybody, it's Friday. We haven't spoken in a little while, so I was just going to come on and show y'all some love. What's on my mind today? What's on my mind today is that you can't be pitiful and powerful at the same time, okay? So I'm going to give y'all a little bit of game and help you with this thing called life because I've had to do 43 the hard way, y'all. So I got some experience. Yeah, you can't be pitiful and powerful at the same time. So you need to make up your mind which you're going to be, right? And what's on my mind in particular is being a problem solver. Every problem has a solution, right? Every problem has a solution. So if you are working in a context, and this is really important if you're a leader of anything, right? If you're working as a leader, right? Or even if you are a leader in life, you may be a single mom who's leading the home, you may be a man who's leading a family. But if you're leading anything, every problem has a solution, and you have to see it that way. You know, I work with leaders a lot, and my work is to help them become their best self, right? Given their context, and there are a few different angles by which I come at that, right? So first, figuring out who are you as a person, and how does that relate to your leadership style? Where are your gaps happening? And how can I prepare you to make the paradigm shift that makes a leader effective? And one of the big paradigm shifts is that every problem has a solution. Nobody is paying you to admire or identify problems. There's really no value there. And in failing to see that every problem has a solution, you diminish your value. And so lately I've heard a lot of people talk about things like related to the challenges of the current period and the challenges within their respective positions. And in my mind, I think, well, there's your opportunity, right? Because without that problem, without that challenge, you wouldn't be able to shine. You can't shine in a perfect organization. You can't shine with a perfect team and perfect data that has already been wonderful. There's really no value that you can prove you added in a context where everything is perfect. But when stuff is crazy, when things are challenging, that is your opportunity to show what you're made of, to show your skill. I think about my mom, right? I think, why am I always geared to think about solutions? And I think about like being a kid, and you might be getting emotional and getting in your feelings. And my mom was not having it. She would start singing feelings, whoa, 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 feelings. Like basically, you got feelings. Good. So does everybody. But what are you going to do strategically? What are you going to do to confront the problem that you're facing? If we were doing something in the house, I'll make it really simple. Like if I'll say, Mom, I can't find the dustpan. She would say, good, improvise. She would grab some nails. She might tear off something sharp and straight. Like, you gonna pick the trash up, sis. So stop making excuses and focus on getting it done. And so what is it that you have to get done as a leader? What is it that is facing you and challenging you right now? That's your opportunity. People joke and laugh when I say it, but when you come at me with the hard stuff, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm the woman for the job. I'll get it done. So that's the way I think about it. That's how I'm coming, because I know that's where I'm gonna turn up. That's where I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna show you my superpower. My superpower is getting it done by any means necessary, whatever it takes, with excellence, beauty, and grace, right? And I didn't even have to rhyme that, but it just came out that way because it's true and it's real. It's true. All right, y'all. Be great because you decided to be great. Because you want to be great. Just do it. You don't get any trophies for being pitiful. You don't get any trophies for wallowing in what's wrong, what's right, right? The actual proves the possible. And there's so many people who came before us who are served in even more difficult circumstances, who overcame challenging things, who got it done despite the enemy, despite the things that were presenting themselves, right? You got to be the David to that Goliath. Use your power, use your greatness, use your skills. Let's get it done, everybody. I believe in you. Love, love, love.